You can't predict what will be offensive in the future. You don't know who the dominant mob will be. You know, like the worst thing you can say today, get you cancelled on Twitter, death threats, whatever. The worst thing you can say today is women don't have penises, right? Now, no one saw that coming. There are no 10-year-old tweets of people saying... You won't find a 10-year-old tweet of someone saying women don't have penises. Do you know why? We didn't think we fucking had to.
You know, I was in Santa Fe the other night, motherfucker threw a banana peel at me. Yeah, that didn't feel so good. Of course, it was a white person. Not to indict the whites, I'm just saying, not to profile. And then not only did he throw a banana peel at me, it was premeditated. You could tell the peel was too brown. You didn't eat that banana recently, motherfucker. You had that shit waiting on me. And the whole crowd was white, so this got instantly creepy, and everyone looked like they were looking at 12 Years a Slave or something. They were all just like... Who the fuck does that? And then they arrested the guy, which was... I said, someone's gonna fuck you in the butt in the holding cell. You know that, right? Can't just be throwing banana peels at Dave Chappelle. They're not gonna let you get away with this. And the press called me up like, do you have a statement? A statement for a fucking banana peel? No! This guy was like fucking famous for throwing a banana peel at me. 20 years from now, he's gonna be tucking his kids into bed and the kid gonna be like, Daddy, tell him about the day that you threw that banana peel at that nigger. Boy, I'll tell you what, that black motherfucker had it coming. Saw his name up on the marquee about a week before. I said, man, if I could just get close enough to meet him, throw a banana on that nigger.
Not pass out around white people. Every time white dudes pass out around each other, they always do some borderline gay shit when the guy's asleep.
Frank fell asleep, so he like stuck a carrot in his ass and put shaving cream on his balls.
Like, why, motherfucker? Why would you do that to a friend of yours? He trusted you enough to sleep around you? You gonna put a carrot in his ass? Is that nice? I tell you right now, if I put a carrot in a black dude's ass, a nigga will kill you when he wakes up for some shit like that. That is an automatic death sentence on the street. It's a rap for you. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. I thought y'all was friends, baby. What happened? I fell asleep at his house, right? We was drinking, and I fell asleep at his house, and while I was sleeping, right? I'm just gonna kill that motherfucker, all right? That's all you need to know. I don't know where AIDS comes from. Who the fuck knows? Scientists don't even know. Scientists still say AIDS started because somebody had sex with a monkey. Word. After all this research, this is the best explanation that you came up with, mother. Nobody fucks monkeys and people, you idiot. You either fuck monkeys or you fuck people. There's no in between. You're not gonna get some monkey pussy on Tuesday and then be like, oh, let me call Charlene on Thursday. No. Once you fuck a monkey, that's a firm decision. I'm out of the human pussy game for good. It's ridiculous. You act like monkeys is just as open as waiting for people to fuck them, man. The monkeys don't want to be fucked by people. Think about it. Think how hard it would be to catch a monkey and fuck it. That's ridiculous. Who you think you're just gonna walk up to him in the woods and brab this nigga with fruits and bananas? Hey, buddy. Hey. There you go, buddy. Yeah.
Here you go, your big bright red ass.
You know how strong a monkey is? Would rip your dick off like the celery stalk. Just throw that shit in the tall grass to never be seen again.
I get it, though. I understand why gay people are mad, and I empathize. Dude, I support your movement, but if you want to take some advice from a Negro, pace yourself. These things take a while. Just because they passed the law doesn't mean they're gonna like it. Brown versus the Board of Education was in 1955. Somebody called me a nigga in traffic last Wednesday. It takes a minute. My wife has a lot of gay friends. Stuart's their leader. And I don't like them. Not because they're gay, I'm just judging them on the merits of their character. They're sitting on my couch, giggling with my wife, eating my motherfucking macaroons. And I come in, they act like the party's over. Hey, Stuart, what's going on? This guy talks to me the way a cat would speak if a cat could talk. Hi, David. He always must have some kind of gay political argument. The last one was about petitioning federal court to take the words husband and wife out of the law. I said, well, why would you want those words out the law? He said, because it discriminates against same-sex couples. I was like, niggas, please save me the semantics. Just trust me, take your chips and get the fuck out of the casino. You're about to crap out. Just go outside, talk that over amongst yourselves. Whichever one of you is gayer, that's the wife. I used to do business with a transgender in Hollywood. Man, everybody would be scared of her in the boardroom. She'd walk in there, newly minted woman, high heels, purse. Wouldn't say anything to us, just walk around the conference table looking mean as shit. And then she walked to the head of the conference table, stare at us all, reach in her purse, and pull her old dick out and throw it on the table. Let's talk business, gentlemen. Ah! Shit is scary as fuck. If your best friend pitched that to you, you'd be horrified. Yo, nigga, let's go to the hospital and cut our dicks off and make pussies out of them shits. What? Can't we just get matching jackets or tattoos or something? Sure, that's what you want to do? There's only one way to find out, nigga. Wu-Tang, bow, bow. Let's go to the club and trick niggas into fucking us, yeah. I'd like to start by addressing the LGBTQ community directly. And I want every member of that community to know that I come here tonight in peace. And I hope to negotiate the release of DaBaby. Sad, sad, sad story. DaBaby was the #1 streaming artist until about a couple weeks ago. Said some wild stuff about the LGBTQ community during a concert in Florida. Now, you know I go hard in the paint, but even I saw that shit and was like, God damn, DaBaby. Ooh, he pushed the button, punched the LGBTQ community right in the AIDS. But I do believe, and I'll make this point later, that the kid made a very egregious mistake. I will acknowledge that. But, you know, a lot of the LGBTQ community doesn't know DaBaby's history. He's a wild guy. He once shot a nigga and killed him in Walmart. Oh, this is true. Google it. DaBaby shot and killed a nigga in Walmart in North Carolina. Nothing bad happened to his career. In our country, you can shoot and kill a nigga, but you better not hurt a gay person's feelings.
My mom passed away 5 years ago. My mom died from cancer. We're at the funeral. Funeral's almost over. Pastor gets up. He says, would anybody like to say any words on Nancy's behalf? It's quiet. Nobody says nothing. All of a sudden, my cousin Al gets up. He said, I got something I need to say. You can hear everybody in my family suck their teeth. This is the speech that my cousin gave, word for word. He comes to the podium. He said, before I say anything, I just want to start off by saying God is good all the time. When people say that, you're supposed to say, and all the time, God is good. Nobody said nothing. Before I say anything, I just want to start off by saying God is good all the time. Oh, don't nobody know what the fuck they're supposed to say back to Jesus? Say shit back to Jesus. Look, my grandmom got scared. She was like, God is good all the time. She started messing it up. God is good all the time. Sometimes he's not. I don't say nothing about it. My grandmom is the king of fake pass outs. Like, she'll pass out for 3 seconds and wait and then peek to see if anybody looking. Take me, Jesus. Grandma, I saw you. Come on, get up. Get your ass up. It's my daughter's birthday. I threw my daughter a party in the backyard like a normal fucking parent, okay? But don't get me wrong, I tried to go above and beyond. I had SpongeBob there. I had a pony. I had a bouncer. Shit was nice. Here's why I got bad. Me and SpongeBob got into it. I got mad at SpongeBob because he kept taking his helmet off and he was smoking cigarettes in front of the kids. And I was like, SpongeBob, you know, don't take your helmet off. Don't smoke no cigarettes in front of the fucking kids, okay? My kids think that you're really SpongeBob. SpongeBob on TV, don't take his face off and show a black ass face underneath it and start smoking fucking cigarettes. Now when I get mad, I get physical. I get hyped. I say, put the motherfucking helmet on and put the goddamn cigarettes up, man. You'll be smoking those cigarettes out here in front of the fucking kids. Put the goddamn helmet on and put the fucking cigarettes up for shit getting real out here. What's going on? Shit was real. Here's the thing that made it bad. Nobody told me that SpongeBob was fresh out. This nigga was fresh out of jail. Here's how I found out. He snapped on me. He said, hey man, shut the fuck up. Fuck you and these ugly ass kids. He said, I just got out of jail for aggravated assault. I'm here to get a check. Once I get my check, I'm out. I don't give a fuck about these kids. I'm such a bitch. When I heard jail, my whole attitude changed. My dad almost killed me one time. When I was younger, I couldn't swim. I didn't know how. My dad didn't believe me. This nigga argued me down. We had a pool. I'm sitting on the side of the pool. I got my feet in the water. I'm playing, having a good time. My dad said, boy, you better stop playing. Get in that water and swim. I said, Dad, I can't. I don't know how to swim. He said, you know how to fucking swim. Get in that goddamn water and swim. I said, no, Dad, I'm serious. Nobody ever told me how to swim. My dad picked me up, threw me in 7 feet. As soon as I hit the water, I started to die immediately. That's what my dad said. Hey, you better not fucking drown. I said, what? I don't know how to stop it. When I tell you that was the most uncomfortable ride home I've ever had with my dad in my life, keep in mind I almost died. Whenever you come close to death, you become traumatized. Hard to get that shit out your head. I kept having flashbacks. We in the car, we driving home, I'm looking out the passenger window. I kept replaying that shit over and over again. I was like, no, don't let me go, Dad. Don't let me go. Every once in a while, I would look at him. Why don't you believe me? I told you I couldn't. I don't know why. Don't make me laugh right now. This is exactly what my dad said to me. That's how my dad tried to make me feel better. He was driving, right? He said, I almost lost you today, didn't I? What? The fuck does that mean, man? The worst person in my family is my cousin Al. My cousin Al was on drugs too, but Al found Jesus. See, but Al's one of those people that found Jesus. He tries to throw Jesus on everybody. For no reason at all, they throw religion at you. You did nothing to deserve this conversation. No matter what you say. Hey, good morning, Al. It is a good morning, because Jesus woke us up. Hello. Boom. I love him. Do you? What the fuck does that have to do with anything, man? I'm trying to play basketball. Al got mad at me because I live in LA. He said, Kevin, you out here in Hollywood doing God knows what. Sex, drugs, money. You need to get a relationship with God. I said, dude, don't talk to me about God. I'm fine. You the one who's on drugs. He got mad. Now, anytime he get mad, he always got to bring up some dark shit from his past and nobody needs to know. Out of nowhere, he said, I know I was on drugs, but I found Jesus. Granted, I didn't know him when I was out there sucking dick for money, but I'll tell you something. I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I said, when was this? What year was this? He said, it was in the 80s. Everybody was doing it. This is shit that pissed me off. He said, your dad was back there with me. I said, what? My dad was like, all right. Hey, you gonna learn today? No, the fuck I'm not. older you get, you just wake up angry. I don't know what the hell I be mad at. You just wake up mad when you got more than one kid. Hey, who got the thing with the shit in the... All right now, heads in beds, right now. I don't even know what that means. I just yell at my son. I get mad. Hold your head still, boy. All day. You know how stupid that make you look when company come over, your baby just... What's wrong with your baby? I don't know. Put him on the stomach. He still be trying. I didn't know that you can get mad at kids to the point where you want to fight. Like, my daughter is an asshole, but it's like every time I tell her something, she always got something to say back. And it make me mad. We got into an argument over juice the other day. She was like, Daddy, juice. I said, no. You got enough juice, go get some water. And she looked at me. She was like, juice. And I looked at her. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Sit your little ass down and get the goddamn... I was mad because I knew she knew what she was trying to say. She just didn't know how to say it. In her mind, she was like, you black midget bitch. Get the juice, punk ass daddy. I could tell by her hand movement. Jimmy guy, all this guy. She's like, you black midget bitch. I was so mad.
There's times where I actually want to know if I'm crazy or why I'm not as crazy as I feel like I should be. Because I've been through a lot of shit. On paper, I should be fucking crazy. All the shit I've been through, I should be fucking crazy. And who knows? Maybe it's coming. Maybe I got crazy waiting on me. Because you don't expect it. Nobody plans to be crazy. It just happens. Crazy just sneaks up on you. Look at Will Smith. He didn't plan that. That just happened. What? He didn't plan that. It just fucking happened. Keep my word name out your mother. He didn't fucking plan that. Keep my word name out your mother. Jumped out his goddamn body. You have any idea how crazy you gotta be to make Samuel L. Jackson jump back? Keep my word name. Say, what the fuck happening, Jack? Goddamn. I'm next. I know it. I feel like I'm next. A lot of shit going on, man. I'm fucking stressed the fuck out. I'm about to pop. I'm telling y'all ahead of time. Y'all gonna see me at a gas station with my dick in the tank soon. Something stupid gonna happen. Hey, what you doing? Getting gas? Mind your fucking business, bitch. Keep my word name out your mother.
My biggest fear in life is seeing somebody that I love get attacked by an animal that I can't beat. What do you do if you see a lady running down the driveway as fast as she can? Out of nowhere, Tasmanian devil jump out, grab her face from the back. Wanna know the answer to that question? Not a goddamn thing. That's what the fuck you do. That's a Tasmanian devil. You ain't never seen no shit like that. You're not fucking going out there. All you gonna do is react. Oh! Get the fuck off of her! She had enough. My lady got mad at me when I said that. She said, so if I got attacked by an animal, you wouldn't come out there and help me? I said, it depends on the animal. If it's a cat, I kick the shit out of a cat. But if it's a mountain lion, fuck no. I'm not going out there. She said, so you would just let me die? If that was God's plan, I'm not gonna fuck with God's plan. Who am I to rewrite what God wrote? That's what God wrote next to your name. It said death by mountain lion attack. Who the fuck am I to rewrite that? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna feel the same way about you when you come out that attack. Like, what if he got you good? What if he bit your neck up? Or if he bit your shoulder off? You ain't got no shoulder no more? That's tough. That's tough. I can't be with no girl that don't have no shoulder. I can't. I'm sorry.
Now we're laughing at all legless people equally. However you lost your legs. Ha ha ha. You haven't legs. And we've legs. I have legs. I have 2 legs. 2 fucking legs. That's the maximum amount. Fucking love having 2 legs. I wouldn't like having no legs. I really don't think I would like it. I think it would suck. I think 2 legs is better than none. That's what I think. That's just my opinion. It's not popular. You're not supposed to say that because you're supposed to always be very positive about disabled people. But I think that puts pressure on them to be positive. What if they don't want to be? Because the only story we want to hear is about the amazing disabled people. He's amazing. He lost his legs and then he won the leg-having contest. What about disabled people who aren't amazing? Who are just ordinary with a sweatshirt and some potato chips, and he's going, fuck, I wish I had legs. No, this is better. This is better with no legs. Why is it better? Because you can do anything now. I can do 4 things. Fuck off. I just don't know that our positive, non-disabled attitude really helps.
Liam Neeson. Oh, he nearly got cancelled, didn't he? I don't know why he told this story, but he did at a press junket to a journalist, right? And it was where he just started saying, it was 30 years ago, he said, and my friend came home and she'd been raped. And that's not the funny bit. He said, she'd been raped. I said, what did the guy look like? He said, he was a black guy. He said, so I got my cosh. And I went out looking for the first black guy. He said, nothing happened. I came to my senses, right? But the weird thing about that story is, who has a cosh? But it was touch and go. They cancelled the premiere that night because of the backlash and that people wanted the film to be deleted. And I get it. Some people can't separate the art form with the artist's personal life. Now, I know Liam. I've worked with him. He's a lovely man. He's definitely not racist. But when that broke, even I was like, oh, will I ever be able to find Schindler's List funny again?